Okay, I don't even really know if the stream is working. So figure it out. Okay, so we go from not being able to hear the damn game to not being able to see the damn game. Alright, here's what we're gonna do then, because now I'm getting to a point of severely annoyed because I'm wasting so much of my time when I really shouldn't be. So, yeah. Oh my god. Play capture. Oh, I'm not gonna resize this stupid thing. Set the screen. Wait. Time to check and see if the audio is on again. Finally, God, I can actually send this stupid link out. That was like a combined total of 15 minutes trying to figure out what in the hell I was supposed to do there. Oh, alright, cool. Great. Now I can actually shut my door and start playing the game. Good lord. 15 minutes. Troubleshooting this stupid thing. It's like, oh. No, I don't feel like doing that. I have to make short for TikTok. I don't feel like doing that webcam right now. Maybe later. No, it's not even that, right? There we go. It's not even that. I just don't feel like being public. Tired. It's been a long day. Got a lot done today, but not everything I wanted. So let's hop in here. All I ever did on this was the tutorial intro deal. So I don't actually know anything about this game yet at all. Here are my headphones. Right. What I actually would like to do is find the settings for the game audio in the game because it's a bit loud. Let me check OBS here real quick. Blah 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 blah. And that's how it is there. Let's turn it down just a teensy bit. There we go. All right, should be good to go now. And I have the Chinese voices on. I don't think I'll be voicing every single line. I feel so that'll get a bit tedious after a while. So, cookie. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not voicing everything because I'm assuming the people watching this can actually read. If they can't, honestly, I don't really know how they got to this stream in the first place, but I don't know. Voicing every single line would get a bit tedious, so I'm not gonna. And besides, I think the only lines that aren't voiced, for what I know, are the ones where they're just going through the story. I think all characters are voiced, which is amazing, really.
我想知道原因。崩毁的秩序正在呼唤复位，这残破的世界终于能够统一。我们眼前的一切将重组为新的世界、新的秩序，而我们即将锋芒毕露。
They sounded pretty Jewish right now.
只是你，不是我们。你需要的不是我，爵士。对于你，我只是一颗棋子，一个可以被轻易替代的利用对象。我不会再听你命令了。
No, I'm playing in the Mandarin just because it's like, hold on, let me adjust the microphone here. Ah, there we are. Hopefully I was gentle enough with that microphone so that no one was ear raped, but if you were there, sorry, I had to adjust the position. I'm not in the exact audio environment that I would like to be in at the moment. This microphone causes me issues, so hopefully the quality is good enough. If it's not, just let me know, I'll fix it. It's whatever. But yeah. Chinese game, I want to play it in Chinese. That's really about it. Read.
我只想知道你的最终选择。
信奉绝对真理的刺猬，将世界置于具有唯一性的框架下，竖起浑身的刺，抗拒所有意义。狡猾多变的狐狸，蛰伏在浩荡的时代洪流之中，眯起眼睛，体察出足以颠覆世界的不和谐音。
Yeah. So she's definitely speaking in some esoteric stuff that I just do not understand right now. So
你以前对我提出的问题，我现在就在做选择。
你不想成为刺猬？
So is she rejecting becoming a furry or
也不想成为狐狸。
你选择逃避。
不，是不再被你利用。我的所有选择，最终都会用来给你，给像你这样的混蛋垫脚。
she doesn't want to be a furry?
我做了什么选择，重要吗？世界没有变得更好，也没有变得更坏，它没有因为我的选择产生任何变化。
之前的事我不会辩解，但你的选择必须跨过既定事实。逃避无法导向任何结果，一味同情自己的只能是懦夫。
逃避，懦夫，哼，我都认了。不要再来找我，我也不会再回来。我已经告诉过你，自我流放是我最终的选择。
So like are they in some sort of cult together and she's like screw this, so I'm just gonna leave said cult? Because if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't fully understand. Let me actually get up close to the mic and actually speak. There we are. Kind of tip this. Yeah, I'm just assuming it's some sort of cult of some kind because otherwise I don't know what they're talking about. And I'm just gonna make furry jokes in my head.
爵士，永别了。
One thing I've never understood is, especially with these Chinese games, the localized names. I know this person's name is not Earl, but I also don't speak Mandarin, so I can't really say.
你必须做出正确选择，你的命运必须回到正轨，享受现在短暂的离别吧，而我们必将再见。
Alright. Phone, no. Code name Waxing Moon? Mm-hmm. No, I'm actually not. I'm kind of down to figure out what's going on here.
醒了，指挥官。咖啡机旁边的桌子上有醒酒茶。
No, one thing I don't understand is, are all of these models just gonna have one frame mouth movements, or am I missing something here? I expect this to be, I expect this to be a little bit more animated than it is right now. So, I guess we'll see.
醒酒茶，美玲喝醉后写下来的配方，我尝试做了一份，试试看。
You're trying to kill me, I see. All right.
美玲，
Okay, the right to my feet. Make my way to the table in the lounge. Bring up a cup filled with a cooled amber-colored fluid.
这里面是
I don't usually accept drinks from strangers, to be honest with you.
一些名字奇怪的原材料，然后拿来煮成水给我喝。我会成为您的盾和剑，而您会告诉我所有我制作的东西的味道。这句话，指挥官还记得吗？
早知道就不做这种会减少寿命的约定了。
Oh, I downed it all. Okay.
好辣，这真的能喝？
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you ever hand me a spicy liquid and you don't tell me, and it's not a soup, I'm going to assume you hate me.
虽然味道存疑，不过看起来效果值得期待。
存疑，这个味道闻一下，我就彻底清醒了。剩下的就留到下次宴会吧。
可能很长一段时间内都不会有下次宴会了。就在昨天，美玲的收藏品被神秘人物洗劫一空，用来开克罗利科的欢迎会。后续的补偿措施，指挥官，您不好好考虑一下？
最近，罗莲似乎在加速推进开拓计划。瓦良格邦四处乱窜，生孩的出现频率也在提高。 任务是越来越难做了。
Yeah, a lot of different terms being thrown around here. A lot of different terms, and I don't get most of them yet. I look over at the console on the desk. The screen is still showing the mission interface. We are already 25 days into the mission and transporting the item designated Task 3115, but our progress is only at 63%. Who speaks like this? If I multiply the cost of carrying out the mission by the time factor, the total sum would be... too much. Way too much.
所以，钱越来越难赚，我们爱莫号的每月开销一片赤字。美玲的米酒，就等这次任务做完了再说吧。他不会介意吧？
现在开销越来越大，我们必须频繁地完成委托，才能维持车队运转。有新成员加入，情况应该能够好转。
纳美西斯的沟通问题终于能解决了。
Kralik. What kind of a name is Kralik? What?
其他人呢？
目前所有的空闲人形都在引擎室协助美玲检修项链引擎。3个小时前，我们的无人机侦察到一场坍塌风暴正在靠近。
3个小时前，所以我们已经在风暴中了。
当时大家都在休息，基地车也就一直按照设定好的路线前进。
这块区域属于坍塌风暴频发区。
Brief 提供的环境情报里没有给予相关警告。
还真是可靠。调出附近地形图。
Okay, I'm good at topographic map. I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Did I actually screen cap that, or did I miss it like an idiot? These are the type of things that I wonder. Did I get it? Yes, I did. All right, sweet. I wonder if I can actually just edit it in. Yoink. Okay, good. I can actually. Sweet. That makes things so much simpler for me. Alright. Let's get that here. Yeah, I had it on. I had Discord on. But no, I'm trying to screen cap here. Get what in the world? If you don't just go down. I'm actually going to cry. I feel like a fool. I don't know if I'm just sleepy or what, but let me... Thank you. That's all I wanted, was to just go here to Elmo. There we go. You know, I know it's Imo or Amo, but it just looks like Elmo.
目前我们正向坍塌风暴靠近，逆风方向有个峡谷，但地形相对复杂。如果前往峡谷躲避，被潜在威胁伏击的风险系数较高。
向力引擎还在检修，继续前进风险更大。去峡谷躲躲吧。
近期基地车的故障频次直线上升，可能需要大范围检修。
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of curious as to how the Korean and the Japanese might switch every now and again just to see, because I've only heard the Mandarin Or I don't know. I don't know if this is Mandarin or Cantonese. I couldn't tell you, but I've only heard this.
毕竟已经用了10年，等做完这个任务，我们就有钱了。
这次任务的报酬太高了，指挥官。
我知道，并且还要去绿区这种麻烦的地方。但我，
您这10年来的所作所为，可一点都称不上老老实实。
That's a crazy roast right there. Jesus.
如果是对比以前的话，
确实是老老实实。
Oh, there's an alarm? Okay.
与地形图数据有出入，风暴中无法排除无人机，周围地形数据及实时状况存疑，持续在这种情况下前进，被潜在威胁伏击的可能
一片空白啊！
还在作业中。
开放动力上线，全速通过。下次采购的时候给美玲补给瓶。
预计将于0854通过峡谷。
All right. So we fall silent. Time ticks by as the vehicle moves forward. The end of the valley gradually comes into view.
幸好。
Yeah, I did not proofread that at all. That's why my tone was just way off there. Did no proofreading of that. But it seems like we crashed, so. Oh no, we're dead. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just immediately boomed my friend. Ow. Yikes.
弄醒他。醒了。
Okay, I like the art on even the generic guys. That looks pretty nice. Doesn't exactly look like a fodder enemy in the game. Maybe take off a few little pieces of the armor and then it would, but no, it looks kind of distinguished.
这个标志，瓦良格邦。
Var Jaegers, I'm assuming that's how you say it. Varjagers. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to either put this in Japanese or English to understand how to pronounce this one. Huh.
绑法还真是粗暴。
别啰嗦，外面坍塌风暴，尝过没？
不巧，还没有。
哟，挺幸运的，今天尝尝。
I stretch my body as inconspicuously as I can to make sure that the GPS device below my chest is still intact.
干什么呢？
I'm fondling myself.
腿麻了，活动一下。
耍什么花招？把能吐的都给我吐出来！
吐什么啊？从昨天到现在，我似乎只喝了酒，还有一杯茶。 吐出来，味道可能会相当激烈。
装什么装？给我把这鬼东西打开！
现在，这个所谓的鬼东西就在你脚下。开箱子这种事情
I like that the main character has a smart mouth.
难道不是经验丰富？
I don't like getting kicked in the chest, I presume.
你最好识相点儿，把这个该死东西打开，不然明年今天就是你的忌日。
箱子的开启需要密码。
开着箱子还需要密码？
是啊，密码。如果告诉我你们来抢这个箱子的原因，密码就交给你。
原因？ 我们瓦良各帮拿你的东西还要原因，识相的就该早早把之前的东西都交出来。
Yeah, they just steal to steal, apparently. Just like a few real life groups.
既然是为了钱，不如我们各取所需。我付出你们需要的金额，箱子和我一起离开。
各取所需？你车都破成那样了，还能有什么钱？
还真是商人。
密码吐出来！
密码太过复杂，需要一些。
Bruh.
在你头上开个洞，帮你想想。
That would actually kill me, my guy.
只有在最紧急的时候，雇主才允许我们打开这个箱子。密码？
扯什么屁话！你的车和你那些废物人形一起就被老子轰得渣都不剩了。
渣都不剩了，我倒觉得他们都活得好好的。
So wait, you're telling me that they didn't die?
什么？
Interesting. Very interesting.
老大！
Oh.
雾气于山岭间徘徊。
他妈谁呀？那边，给我打！是。
警戒！
人呢？
再见了。
别跑！
指挥官，防护面具。
谢了。
No, I'm actually juggling a few games at the moment. There's this. There is Snowbreak that I'm playing more casually. I have Wuthering Waves that I'm playing in the background, so that's 3 games there. And I was actually playing a bit of Street Fighter 6, but I'm kind of getting tired of fighting games in general, so might not be doing that. Yeah. I actually recently tried Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. That game is not good. I'm sorry. I couldn't finish it. I tried. I couldn't even... It's not even that it was hard. It just felt bad. And I just didn't feel anything as I was playing. Like, no emotion. I didn't care about any of the characters. Nothing like that. So I'm just like, you know what? To hell with it. I don't really want to play this anymore. I'm glad. Let's just say I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I would be mad if I did. So yeah, we'll this here and Snowbreak. Gonna try and get that Like a Pirate Yakuza game. You know, just to get that. I don't even know how much it costs though. Actually, I should look that up, see how much it does cost. Eh. No, it's not even the price. It's just that when Like a Pirate dropped, it was like what, February? I was in work dealing with a lot of stuff, a lot of crap. So, yeah, I just did not have time to play games at all. Yeah. No time. No, and then I got hit with extra work because my coworker is a retarded fatty that can't do her job. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that one, I suppose.
原野之上，风暴遁形，不可见的物体。
什么？纳美西斯？闪电，克罗利科呢？你们怎么用了傀儡的素体？
Spare bodies, okay.
爆炸发生时，处于指挥室的我，处于引擎室的克罗利科和纳美西斯都被波及，只有躲在空燃料罐中的美玲得以幸存。素体格纳库全毁。
Okay, so you guys can basically upload your consciousness, perhaps? Or at least copies of your consciousness, kind of like near? Maybe? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting right now. Which would actually make sense, considering the war setting.
目前，美玲正在加紧修复无人机升降台，空中支援还需要等待。
把箱子夺回来。
缺少人形的保护，指挥官的安全可能会无法保证。
Huh.
你看我像是需要保护的样子。少了箱子，我们接下来就等着去喝西北风吧。
Yeah, we're broke. We need money. We are poor. We need cash. Give it to us. Okay. Quick, give us a hand. Boss wants this big box loaded onto another vehicle. He ran off and let the hard work for us. Okay. Hmm. Okay, interesting and all, but I don't really want to do this little mini tutorial right now. Let's check the skills. I can change the camera angle. Hold on now. Let's change to a 75-degree angle. All the weakness displays. We're gonna go with the default speed. No. Because I get the feeling that once I use the skills too much, I might get a bit tight. Nah, you know what? Nah, default speed. I don't care. We'll just see how bad it gets. Not really a concern of mine. Master volume, we're gonna turn that down a bit. Right there. Music volume down. Turn it down about 52. I don't know what's up with these Chinese games, but they start off really loud. Which isn't a problem, but when I'm trying to actually record and make sure things are going well, it's like, ugh. Super loud. Alright, let's check these graphics. I don't really want any bloom. Do I really want full screen? I'll keep it full screen for now because I'm streaming, but I'm gonna have to adjust that later. Rendering quality, render scale, medium. Screw it, we'll stick with that. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Okay, so that's a 75-degree angle. I don't actually know if I like this. I'm gonna be real with you. We're gonna change that now. Which was in battle performance. Let's try 35 degrees. Okay, can I rotate the camera? I cannot. Although being able to rotate the camera would be so awesome. They probably just didn't design the rest of the environments, but they're able to see that. Oh well. You, I need you to murder this creature. Yes. $1. Actually, did I even... I don't think I checked for an option to change the audio while I was in there. Okay, back to more of this. An open stretch of valley in the yellow zone. Under extremely poor visibility, the jeep steadily advances through the collapsed storm when it suddenly runs over a large lump of rock on the ground and lurches dangerously to one side. Groza, who is on Overwatch, who's on Overwatch on the roof with a leg wedged to the window, is almost thrown off. Alright, that is some art right there. We're going to, yeah, we're gonna just, gonna wait here. Gonna go here. Boop. Beep. Let's crop that just a teensy bit. Because that was kind of a crazy roast they had going on there. I don't really want to make this a fat thing. I don't want to make this skinny. There we go. There we go. Boop. I need to truly understand how we got to a situation with Chinese dolls. Okay, pretty crazy situation. Now she's hurt. Awesome. Crap, the box is gonna blow up. There's a box inside the box. Small box appears more or less identical to the large one. Shows in the air and less several meters away. I'm kind of curious. I actually don't know Chinese curses at all. So, that's a little censorship there. It was pretty helpful. Why are you trash talking? Alright. Let's see here. Cutscene? Oh. Well, kinda. Okay, got more enemies to fight. I should prefer combat style to get any closer. You guys really think you're gonna get this box back? and I'm just gonna box you. So let's see what we can do about that audio. Oh. White lines means you have cover. Yellow indicates reduce effectiveness of cover. Okay. Yes, I understand. Yes, I understand basic military strategy. Guess I'll have to just do this tutorial then. Why not? Shouldn't the cover will not provide it. Well, I can see that, yes. Yep. Okay. Just straight up murdered this man. Murdered him so bad the game stuck for a second. Okay. Now, let's check this. I actually don't remember if there was actually a chance to change the audio. Probably have to do that at some sort of hub area. So, oh well, we'll figure out the controls later. Nemesis. Yeah, kill that one, please. Thank you. You, murder this one. Shoot him in the face. This one's... Okay, so we gotta evacuate. I don't typically do that, but since you requested it, I guess. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I would definitely be down to play more games this year. It's just that, yeah, when you combine like work, music, training in general, and like keeping up with my other hobbies and things, uh, I have to be real specific with the games I play because that's just time I'm using up that I could be spending on something else. I know I'm gonna like a pirate Yakuza because it's Yakuza. What like what like it's peak, so I don't really know what to say on that. And I don't really know any current games that are out that I actually want. Silk Song, right? I'm also playing Silk Song. I forgot to mention that. That was a given though. I've been waiting for a while for that getting drop, so I've been playing that. Since I have my stream set up correctly, I may actually even stream that. But yeah, I may do that tomorrow. Honestly, stream Silk Song because I don't have a streaming schedule, especially not right now. What with my work schedule, it wouldn't really work out. I just know that if I do stream, it will definitely be in the evenings, Eastern Standard. So I can at least be consistent with it, maybe. Yeah. I can manage more on the weekends, of course, but overall, that'll probably be it. Just evening streams. Uh-huh. Um, no, somebody was, but I guess I just didn't want to show up. Okay, the Vargers. I don't know how to say that. The Varges. Let's go with that. The Varges shuffle around for a bit, but maintain the loose encirclement. Okay.
这个人数差距不太妙啊。闪电，情况怎么样？轮胎被破坏，目前只能支持缓速行驶。
Hmm.
无人机的救援还要多久？
出发前，美林报告升降台维修耗时无法估算，目前风暴干扰。
Basically, it's either we fight here or we're dead. Okay, I understand. How did I get 70 followers? Oh well. Alright, so I get the feeling we're about to have like a tutorial boss. So through the collapse storm, a mech that seems to have been converted from a construction vehicle rises to its full height. It emerges from behind the convoy and moves towards us slowly, pushing aside the Varge's vehicles. Yeah, talk your mess. The Varge's startling armament only makes our situation more dire. The modified mech gets ever closer. Our battered Jeep is completely at his mercy. Oh. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, snap, it's a lolly. A brunette. Two drones tear through the collapsed storm and come diving towards my location. The signal reception of the short-range communication device installed on the drones isn't the best, so the voice speaking through the comms is a bit patchy. But all three of us let out a sigh of relief when we hear it. Hey, no blackpilling while we're in the middle of a firefight. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't listen to that over the radio. I'm like, hey, I'm fighting for my life here. Can you please stop crying? Wow. You greedy whore. Melee maneuvers one of the drones to lay down suppressive fire on the mech and commands the other one to land on a relatively safe cliff further away. Okay, so I get the feeling we are about to have a boss fight to get out of here. Okay, so they're catching up. And Light and Star, huh? We'll just stick with this for now. Yeah. I don't really want to experiment quite yet. I should complete it, so that makes me assume we get one per. Makes sense. Time to shoot you in the face. I'll save the skills for when I actually need them. Honestly, plans of the week? Tomorrow, not many. Excuse me. Tomorrow I gotta do some paperwork here at the house. I have to do some chores. I have to wash a few clothes, but otherwise, no. Might go out get some fresh air, but tomorrow I don't actually have anything planned. I'll be streaming this again. Either this or Silk Song, one of the two. I don't have any major plans to go out until Chainsaw Man Rize movie comes out. Then I'm going to the theaters to see it. Like, I haven't been to the movies in years since Spider-Man No Way Home. So I will definitely be going to see that. I might even buy some popcorn. You know, have the whole movie theater experience by myself, of course. Although, Who knows? Might meet somebody there. That tends to happen to me. I just meet people and things happen whether I like it or not. So, we'll see. Alright, what are these enemies doing here? Oh, they didn't do anything but move them. Alright. I need you to move there. Yeah. No, I need you to go there. Yes, I need you to go there and take cover. I need you to go there and take cover. Oh, I guess I have to complete the action. Okay. That's strange. Can I not just move the character? Let me check these controls. Because I don't actually know if I can. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So in order to attack, I have to move. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that. And then we will do... We'll do a regular shot. And I'll shoot you in the face. Go. You will take you right here. You do the same, except shoot him in the face. Yeah. Wow, that did not do enough damage. All right. Don't shoot me. Oh, it hurts. Really shot it from range. Okay. Oh, wow, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Okay, we get drones now. Sweet. Can I control this, or do I just have to roll with it? Yeah, I think I just have to roll with it. Boop. Okay, we still have to leave. All right. All right. So I don't know who Nemesis is, but she is the hottest one so far. Not gonna lie to you. Like, ridiculously so. Look at her. Look at her. With that tan skin. Piss off all of the hoodweeps. Okay, so we just have a lolly in the box. All right. Not gonna question that one. Switch to your sidearm. There's no way that you caught her before that machine fell. There's no way. You gotta be kidding. I ran out of lemonade as well. That's actually unfortunate. I need more of that, but I don't have it anymore. I don't really feel like going outside to get any. Although, what time is it? It is kind of late too. I don't actually want to go outside. I don't have any lemons though. Can't make it myself. Dang.
这次失手的话，以后可就没人付你工资了。指挥官。毕竟马上就要直面我亲爱的爱慕号的整修账单，这架无人机可不能再撞坏了。您能不能不要再让我驾驶？是，我比。
Wow. Okay, so the drone lands on the drone elevator at IMO, which, oh, I skipped that on accident. Turn off the auto, turn off the auto.
指挥官，还好吗？只是擦伤，一会儿我去做个全套检查。
Wait, so
美玲呢？
am I a doll too, or do I just control these dolls? I kind of don't want to be a doll, if I'm being honest with you. I don't really want to be a doll. Like, I don't actually want to be someone's puppet. Though I have a feeling that I already am. Mei Ling emerges from the entrance and rushes towards us anxiously.
美玲，我身上还有坍塌辐射，回归的拥抱就先算了吧。您在说什么呢，指挥官？我们现在传动设备和通讯设备都被破坏，控制设备紧急修复了一部分，但仓库中所有零件储备，包括人形素体。
Yeah, shut up.
购置新设备的公共预算已经清零。我会付钱的。
So I have to pay. Wow, I hate being in charge.
指挥官。但现在通讯设备损坏，我们似乎也不能立刻给 Brief 下订单。降力引擎怎么了？引擎还能勉强运作，但控制设备缺少零件，无法完全修复。目前的安全移动速度大概只有25千米每小时。通讯设备的损坏程度，整个发射系都被炸掉了。车内的备用系统还能支持短途通讯的运作，但能加强和中转信号的车载通讯装置完全损坏，连接网络和远距离。能尝试修复吗？存放备用零件的仓库。
Everything is just going wrong. I hate that. Why is this a common situation that I deal with? Everything is getting blown up. Dolls are getting blown up. Equipment's getting blown up. Everything's getting blown up. Except for my wallet. It's not blowing up. It's empty.
虽然目前的局面有些困难，但这次任务的物品还在我们手里。真的吗？当然是真的。现在先想办法把通讯和移动恢复。
Rosa puts down the box she's been carrying. The quivering box grows still the moment Rosa breaks contact with it.
这里面好像有个女孩子。那美西斯，你怎么看？
火焰四散，变通血脉，回归的严酷主宰。
I'm not gonna lie to you. Nemesis sounds kind of like a Chunibyo right now. I don't know what her deal is, trying to sound like Inumaki from Jujutsu Kaisen with all these random words, but only thing about her I'm not a fan of. Otherwise, I love it.
目前没有剩余可以使用的人形素体，克罗利科暂时无法重启。
Yeah. There you go.
这么看起来，除了价值高，也就是个普通的箱子。它怎么不抖了？
Oh, the box is vibrating. Nice.
纳美西斯，你来试试。应该不是闪电的问题。
Oh, wow. The box does not like lollies.
如果说共通点，我和指挥官都是人类。
Yeah. Guess so I'm not a doll. Confirmation on that. I am a human, flesh and blood, down to the marrow of my bones.
先确认后续任务计划，我们指挥室会合。美玲，找个还能用的地方保存箱子，继续修复工作。
好的。
指挥官，指挥室已经修好了，我们可以在指挥室中进行接下来的操作。
Okay.
各项功能我们都可以在指挥台上完成。
I'm actually finally glad we can get to the, I guess you call it the, what? The lobby area? There we go. That was a long tutorial. Well, not really, actually. I just took all day and I was talking too much. So. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got going on here with the notices. Interstice of Reminiscence. What in the world is that title? Somebody just thought that sounded cool and just went with it. Either that or they thought it rhymed. Heh. I don't actually know enough about this game to start, get this out of my face. To start, like, pressing buttons and whatnot. This character is... Okay, I can't really do anything besides the campaign. Alright, let's check all of this. Oh, yeah, I don't really know what ball display is. Ball? Doll. Okay. I'll just stick with this one for now. Better than having a plain one, at least. Don't know what an expansion drill is. Change the card background, though, because that seems a bit boring. Anime girls. Nice. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, well. Okay. I'll go to the store once I can. Check out things. No codes to redeem. Okay, so here's the voice settings. Alright, so we have it in Chinese. Again, sorry to my Chinese out there. I don't know if it's Cantonese, Mandarin, or whichever dialect you use, so let's just assume it's Mandarin. But let's try with the Japanese. Well, or should I do Korean? Because like, I can speak English, Japanese, or Korean, with Korean being my weakest, so I'll do Japanese for a bit and then switch to Korean. And if the Korean is good enough, I'll keep it there for a while, just because. Okay. Yeah, you sound softer than I expected. Alright. Okay, so we're doing this in arcs apparently. Alright. Well, obviously I can't do anything but the main story, so. So here we did 1-1. We are not redoing that. Okay. I think I'll do one more, get more of the story done, and then stop straying for now. As well, spend the total gaming time I have left. Wow. Hate having to leave long text, but otherwise the message just doesn't get through this person. Very hard to explain. Okay, so they got a full vehicle, self-diagnostic. Alright, let's see. I stand before the full height windows in the OPS room. This is OPS, but it's lowercase, so I don't know. I don't want to call it the ops room. That sounds retarded, but I don't know. The ops room. The ops room. The ops room. No, we're gonna call it the OPS room. Right now, all is quiet outside. Okay, so the main character's Japanese voice is not bad, actually. It's the same energy as the Chinese voice, so I wonder if they just had that kind of character per language. I wonder if I can change the text language to Japanese too. That would actually really help me. Same with Korean. Anonymous client, huh? Rosa stopped what she's doing and turned slightly to look at me. No, we do need the money in this economy. A little bit of extra work never killed. A little bit of, yeah, actually, I can't even say that. A little bit of extra work has killed plenty of people. Almost killed me. So, yeah, whatever. Oops, I accidentally skipped it. Yikes. Oh well. I could always go back and just redo it. Okay, so we have her working on repairs. Elids. What are elids? I need to figure what that is. Are those these monsters here? Yep, okay, elids. Alright. Pretty sure that is an acronym for something. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. Tend to move in swarms, huh? Alright. So basically it's pest control. Got it. I can do that. Pre-battle deployment, huh? Alright, cool. Obviously, we only have 2 people, so we're just going to take you, click Nemesis, or in this case, Groza. Got it. I understand. Thank you for telling me how to play the game. I've been playing for half of an hour or so. I am not doing auto combat. Oh my goodness. Turn it off. Turn it off immediately. I am not doing that crap. No. So here's what we're gonna do. Are you guys weak to poison at all? Can I find that out? I'll move you there, and then hit you with... I'm curious. I'm just curious to see how this is gonna work here. He's out in the open, so... Screw it. Okay. Oh god, you things can travel. Alright. Why is it that... What was the point of that? So does she automatically kill them? Like, I don't know. Maybe because it was the tutorial. Who knows? All I know is, wee. Yeah, we're gonna confirm all of that. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, yeah, I can't go back and see it yet.
ネメシスとメイリンが応急処置に当たっているけど、深刻なパーツ不足により修復は困難よ。目下動ける戦術人形は私とネメシスだけ。より高いレベルの生き袋が現れるか、バリアーグに追いつかれたりしたら対処は厳しいわ。
とにかくまずは軌道基地を発進させよう。
目標は
引き続き目的の座標に向かいたいところだけど、この状況じゃさすがに。
What is this naming convention? What is this? ZJKK32E-U8PB4Q. I cannot recite that anytime someone asks me to. That's ridiculous.
昔と似ているわね。あなたが賞金ハンターになりたてで汚染エリアでの任務についていた時、こんな突拍子もない事態に巻き込まれることなんてしょっちゅうだったわ。
言われてみれば
あの時とは随分と違って見えるわ。
I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to look at some sort of like YouTube summary and or silent playthrough of the first game, because they say you don't need to know anything about the first game to play the second, which is fine, but I'm the type of guy that wants to know. I don't like jumping in late and then being upset about being confused when I can just look it up. So I may have to do that on my own time, maybe stream it, don't know, but we'll see. I just want to know what's going on, to be honest with you. Because unless they have some sort of like data log where I can just read all the lore, then yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up on YouTube.
あなたも随分と、いや、というよりも、今のあなたは昔のあなたによく似ているわ。汚染エリアにやってきた時はまだ不慣れで、何度か痛い目を見て気づいたわ。自分はもう昔の指揮官じゃないんだって。
指揮官は指揮官よ。
Right, like nothing is like too hard to understand. It's just that these two obviously have some sort of history, and I have no idea what that is.
ブリーフシステムの基礎すら分かっていなくても。
I think back on the years when things were the most difficult. In the beginning, I was on my own. Back then, being a bounty hunter wasn't a respectable profession. I was just taking private cases aimlessly, living like there was no tomorrow. Then I took in Groza, and we rescued Maylene together. So afterwards, Brief was founded, and bounty hunters could finally start operating through an official channel and follow proper procedures. Thanks to that, we slowly got the IMO, up and running. Rosa has seen me at my worst, and yet she has stayed by my side as a stalwart companion.
金製品の入った依頼情報をロレン政府の管理部門に送っちゃったせいで1ヶ月間指名手配された話。あれはロレンの公共ネットワークを闇ブローカーの施設ネットワークと間違えたってだけでしょ。
汚染エリアの信号が脆弱でネットワークを頻繁に切り替えていたせいよ。誰にでも失敗はあるわ。今はブリーフがいるから助かるわ。闇ネットとロレンネットの通信コードも明確に分けられてるし、メッセージの誤送なんてミスは今後。
指揮官、ロレンネットワークよ。
そうだ、ビーコンよ。頂上列車の進駐軍が汚染エリアに立てたっていう信号灯があったじゃない。
ドローンが折り返し後、頂上列車上空を通過した。ビーコン軍はその辺りにあるはず。
発進よ。目標はビーコン軍。設備を借りてネットワークと通信システムを修復するわ。それさえできればあとはなんとかなる。
So this mission is to steal someone's Wi-Fi, basically. Alright. Oh, that was the mission. Basically that small tutorial. I mean, I've been streaming for like, what, an hour and 16? It's not too bad. Let's work on some settings first. Because the only thing that gets me is I'm wondering if the animations, like, if they're just not moving because of a quality thing I did. No? Okay, so when we're actually reading a story, the models are just drawings with lip flaps. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing on my end. I don't have a problem with that. It's just, yeah. No auto battle, none of that crap. Right. Yeah, no, everything here seems fine. And no, the only reason I'm not playing Nikke, what is it, Goddess of Victory or whatever it's called, is simply because I don't actually know what the gameplay is like. Like, yeah, it has hot girls on there. Obviously, that's a draw. And you think that would be enough, but I don't play games just to look at hot girls. Although, I almost typed that in. Although, that is definitely something I'm into. But I'm not about to just get the game and it's crap. Like, this is literally all I've seen right here. We're gonna look. That is loud. Let's turn that down a little. This is all I've seen when it comes to action in general.
These raptures are mechanical creatures, you say?
Like, first you see all of this with the art and whatnot. Yeah. And then, like, this little frame here is actually really nice. Good art. Love it. Awesome.
It's hard to believe something like that could be enemies of humanity.
Please shut up. Literally, that's it. That's it. That's the most I have ever seen from this game, like this here. This is clearly a phone game, like clearly. And I've had people say, "Hey, you should play Nikke, you should do this, that, and the other." And I'm like, my guy, I play games. I don't play whatever that just was. That's not me. In fact, right now, let me actually check Steam Right now I have a lot of these are not installed. I have Girls Frontline 2, I have Wuthering Waves, and I have Snowbreak. And it's like I've been trying out all of these different Chinese games just to see. Um, I want to. I need to play Narcissa. Yes, that's what it's called. I've never played that, but back to what I was talking about. I'm trying to try these Chinese games. I need to play Black Myth Wukong. There's that one. Stranova. What is this? When did I ever have this installed? I don't remember this game at all, to be honest with you. I truly don't. It's a store page. It looks like it was a third-person shooter, perhaps? Okay, yeah, it is a third-person shooter. Okay, anyway, so... Oh, right, it's a competitive shooter. That's why I haven't played this. Okay. Not because that's bad or anything, but simply because I don't have anyone to play with and I don't feel like it. Same thing with a few of these games, actually. But yeah, that's all I have there. And out of those, so far, Wuthering Waves is arguably the best. I am very much enjoying this Girls Frontline too. Snowbreak is fun. I just need to play a bit more of it to be real with you. Yeah. I need a good action game, honestly, to scratch that itch because I don't have one at the moment until I get Yakuza. Man, I don't feel like playing like Gaiden again or Lost Judgment. I'm getting tired of playing Street Fighter 6, honestly. I might uninstall that, to be real with you. But yeah. Should I do one more story mission? Or should I just stop here? What do you think? Oh, we can do a scenic tour? Hold on. Oh, we can set it as a background. Okay, so we're gonna go with Nemesis. The music is Sojourn. Oh, we can change it. Alright, so obviously I don't know this soundtrack well. We're just gonna pick the coolest sounding title. Shifting Lunar Phase sounds pretty cool. Alright, I like it already. We're gonna set this as the background. I like this model. Truly, I do. What's this here? Messages. Storeroom. Trading post. Battle. Oh, I guess I don't like the store. Sweet. Okay. No, wait, these are just my pockets. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Crafting. Yeah, I have no idea how to item craft in this. Check the messages. I'm gonna claim this just because it's always good to get free stuff. Commander gender system is now available. Dear Commander, update of maintenance. The Commander gender system is now officially available. After obtaining the identity change card, you can use it to change it. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I kind of want to play as a guy anyway, just to see. Alright, cool. Just to see. Although I might change it back, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay, I'll just leave that alone. Info. Just really getting used to the menu. Okay, that's the storeroom. What is this? Oh, no items, thank you. Alright. And now let's say I wanted to change the sex of my character. What is this? Google Drive? Oh, that's just to go back. That's weird. I really should have read how to use that item. Okay, so I can raise affinity with the dolls. That implies romance, so I am gonna have to turn to a guy. Yeah, let's go ahead. Change it to male. Alright, let's see that little time card. Okay, so that's what they have me look like. Can we change that? By chance? Oh, we can. Nice. Alright. Formerly prestigious commander of Griffin, now a bounty hunter piloting the IMO. Freely roaming the contaminated area. Automatically unlocked upon entering the game. Alright. I kind of want to stick with the commander photo, considering how this is the only character I'm ever going to play as. But good lord, there is a huge selection of girls in this game. This is going to be fun. Okay, I don't really have any frames either. Probably not going to have frames ever, honestly. Okay, so I just unlocked the characters. Okay, see, these are all unlockable. Nice. Alright, cool. We'll work with that later. Okay. Should I do? Yeah, I'll do one more. Why not? Double pendulum simulation, huh? I can't do any kind of helmet simulations either. We'll do one more. Why not? Normal battle? Alright, bet. So yeah, it's just a fight. Let's do it. No, it's a Monday, you know. I don't really need to be streaming all into the wee hours. It's already 1:06. Now I gotta work on more on my editing skills because I just recently figured out how to clone myself on video, and it took me too long to pump out a 4-minute video with a clone of myself in there. I don't really like that, so I need to work on that. No, I mean like the video is on my Twitter, but I'm not posting that to YouTube. It was just a stupid little video, right? In response to some Twitter crap. And it took me too long to make it. I had to film it, clone myself, edit, do this, that, and the other. And I didn't really care much for the end result. It was just like, oh, okay, we did that. But yeah. 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 Need to work on my editing skills. I honestly don't want to, but you know what? I can't find anybody to edit for me. Who has the time, at least. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Because editing takes up more time from my studies, from my music practice, and from gaming. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if I find myself editing for more than 30 minutes on something, then I don't really be feeling like working on it anymore. It's like, yeah, I do want to put content on YouTube and, you know, do like 10, 15, maybe up to 20-minute videos at a time, depending on what the topic is, but that's a lot of editing. It takes a lot of time, and I kind of just don't feel like doing all of that. I would pay somebody, sure, but I don't know. A lot of people are kind of bogus with their pricing and with their scheduling. It's been hard for me to find a reliable editor. I thought I had one, but again, not reliable. No communication, nothing. And it's like, well, what do you expect me to do? Like, if you don't communicate, I can't, you know, edit the videos for you and whatnot. So, yeah, no, it's actually kind of infuriating. Not gonna lie to you. Having people constantly waste my time with things like that. I've wasted weeks of time, really. And I can edit my videos, it just takes so long. And I'm like, you know what? I don't enjoy doing this. Like, some people I bumped into, they enjoy editing, and I'm like, I don't see how, but more power to you, you know. Okay, we gotta kill the Varjägers, the Vargers, the Vargers. Yeah, I'm gonna call them the Vargers, just to piss some people off, these stupid Vargs. Okay. Alright, so basically a kill mission. Got it. Alright, so we're just going to take you and you, and we're going to start with combat. Okay. Basic combat start. Alright, so Blast Zone, that's the name of this enemy, the Phalaste? I don't know. I don't even know what language base they're going with here. Okay, so it deals AoE damage and ignores cover. Got it. So I'm gonna have to kill you first. Yeah, we're going to put you right there, and then we're going to completely destroy this guy. Gonna make him suffer, actually. Alright, yeah, I bet we can do it. Death to you. Do it. Brother, get over there. Thank you. And once you're over there, I need you to... Let me drag this over here. Do you have any moves with AoE? Yeah, you do. Yes. Alright, cool. We're gonna shoot... Yeah, we'll do that. Just want to see how this looks. Alright, yeah, so I did not kill him. I'm gonna get shot in the face now. Ah! Return fire. Okay, so that must be an automatic skill of hers or something. Oh, I guess not. Maybe once? Who knows? Just take this shot just because. Cool. Now we're going to actually take you and put you there. Then you can shoot this man in the face. Yeah, that was kind of it. I don't know what intelligence puzzles are, but I guess plus 10 of them. I might redo that mission real quick, just to see if I can get like more XP or items. I'm gonna go back. Yeah. So I know that the AoE attack is not that strong. And we're just gonna skip all that. Yeah, skip. So I won't be using the AoE attack anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna go on ahead and move you to here. And then once you're there... Yeah, the AoE attack was not too good. AoE 90. Aligning targets on throughout the area and movement down as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. Instead, we're just gonna shoot a guy. Which one are we shooting? The last, of course. Okay, cool. I didn't actually expect that to kill, so that's why I was a bit worried. But it doesn't matter. What I'll be doing is just straight up attacking. We're just gonna attack. You're a sniper, so you should be good, right? Oh wow, you're not. So that's your range. Okay, so we'll be moving you to here, and then you will shoot this man in the face. Particularly this one. Yep. Shoot him in the face. Oh no, I forgot. I got the wrong guy. He's gonna blow us up. Actually, no. We could probably kill him this turn. Start with you. You're gonna move one over here, and then do me a favor and shoot for last in his face. Thanks. Thank you. You, yeah, same deal pretty much. You walk up and just do this like last time. Shoot him in the mouth. Skip. Yep. Okay, so I don't get any more items for completing challenges. Okay. Or rather, recompleting them. Just needed to double check. So I'm probably just gonna cut this off here. Definitely a game I can see myself sticking with for a long time. Seems like all these quote-unquote gacha games have a combination of decent graphics, fun gameplay, cute characters, and they feel pretty fluid, actually, so I can't really complain, as opposed to certain games like Wu-Chang, which feels like a clunky mess from, like, early PS3 era, but somehow worse. Yeah, so with models like the one I'm looking at having me salivating and fun enough gameplay, I think I'll probably stick with this until I complete the main story. If there is an end to the main story, I don't know. You know how gacha games are. But yeah, I could definitely see myself sticking with this. Fun game. Fun game indeed.